We're here at Woodside Creek in eastern Marlborough looking at some really interesting rocks. These rocks were laid down beneath the sea floor 65 million years ago, and they were originally laid flat on the sea floor. They've been tilted up by earthquakes, so now they're going at about a 45-degree angle into the stream bed. They're recording period of time 65 million years ago. The rocks to the left of us are old, up to 70 million years old down the bottom there, up to about 60 million years in this direction. Right here we're at a really interesting layer between these layers of rock. The holes that you can see here in the rock are where scientists have taken samples using a rock drill. This is what's called the Cretaceous Tertiary boundary, and this layer down here marks the time that the dinosaurs died out. We think that 65 million years ago a meteorite impact hit the Earth 10 kilometres in diameter, long way away from here, hit the Earth, created a global catastrophe. There was a huge earthquake in the vicinity of the meteorite, there were probably firestorms, there was a dust cloud that enveloped the Earth and caused the Earth to cool, killed the plants, killed the dinosaurs, and with the plants dead, probably half of life on Earth died. We see the evidence of this meteorite in this layer down here by an enrichment of an element called Iridium, which is much more abundant in meteorites than it is on Earth. So here it's about 100 nanograms per gram, which is a huge abundance relative to how much it normally is on Earth. We also know that something dramatic happened here because the fossils in these rocks below the KT boundary are quite different to the fossils in these rocks. We know that most of the species, most of the living things that were around when these rocks were laid on the seafloor died out. There was a time when there were very few living things in the ocean at all for a short period of time, and then a whole new group of organisms developed and evolved. So this was a mass extinction that wiped out half of life on Earth. You might walk up the stream just looking at rocks along the side of the stream, not thinking that was anything unusual in particular. They're just looking like interesting hard rocks, not realizing that if I put my hand here, this is the time that the dinosaurs died out, right at this point, 65 million years ago.